Play ball!
Welcome to the Addams Family. How you do, the Addams Family? Coming to the Addams Family now.
Wonderfully scary.
And pleasantly hairy.
Delightfully very.
It's the Addams Family.
Welcome to the Addams Family. Going to the Addams Family. Coming to the Addams Family now.
Snap, snap.
It's really quite simple, my dear. You put a dime on the tracks, you speed the trains up, and voila! Change.
Bravo, darling.
On the blurch, bring a rabbit. Wait till you see how I split hairs.
Oh, dear. Seems the gong is broken.
Good thing we had that emergency system installed.
You smashed the rain.
Blurch, wait.
Look, it's a 7-car pile-up.
And there's a tornado!
It's a natural disaster.
It's the apocalypse! It's causing catastrophia!
This broke off. I'll pay for it.
Cousin Catastrophia, how lovely to see you.
How are you?
Oh, you know me. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Oh, I missed you all.
Yes, but you've hit everything else.
How is your dear sister Melancholia?
Oh, she's depressed. Oh, suicidal.
How nice. To what do we owe your delightful visit?
Oh, can a cousin just drop by? Oh, Martina, I lost my job.
Again? I mean, what happened?
I have no idea. I was so happy working in that china shop. I'm sorry. I'll pay for that.
Nonsense, dear. It was old anyway.
Huh, big vases. They're $1 million a dozen.
They said they couldn't afford to keep me on. Something about insurance, premiums.
Come, I'll show you to your room. You're among family now.
Surprised they haven't named a hurricane after her.
I love it when Cousin Catastrophia comes to visit. She always brings along such disaster.
Maybe that explains why the gong isn't working.
It's not working. Why didn't you tell me? I'll go have a look at it and get it fixed.
Poor Catastrophia. She has absolutely nothing going for her. She doesn't even seem to enjoy it.
The poor dear has such low self-esteem. We should do everything we can to make her feel needed.
Oh, is it dinner time already? You must let me help.
No, Catastrophia! Watch out for the...
On second thought, maybe I should just eat in my room.
Maybe the gong's fuse is blown. Ow! That one works. Ow! That one works. Ow! That one really works. Oh, right. The gong. Since when did we get a herd of elephants?
I think that's Cousin Catastrophia.
Of course. Remember, Mother told us to make her feel needed. Hi, Catastrophia.
Uncle Fester and I are fixing the bell cord. We could really use your help. What can I do?
Pull the cord.
Huh?
25,999 cards.
This is gonna be the best haunted house of cards we've ever built.
All I have to do is put in the last card. 26,000 cards! It's a masterpiece!
Oh, it's such a smoggy day. And here you are both cooped up inside. I'm just gonna open this window.
Window!
There! That's much better. Oh,
I suppose you're all wondering why I've called this family meeting.
She's driving us nuts. She's on my nerves.
Maybe you're not wondering why I called this family meeting.
I thought we usually meet in the elevator.
It's broken. And I'm sure you all know the reason why. Now the question remains, what are we going to do about it?
Gomez, I admit Cousin Catastrophia is difficult, but I don't want to hurt her feelings. We should all be encouraging.
Why don't we encourage her into a new condo in Asia?
Tish, I think we all enjoy the mayhem that follows her wherever she goes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to ask Cousin Catastrophia.
ask me to what?
Cousin Catastrophia, we didn't hear you come in.
That's because she didn't break anything.
Look what I found. Just lying around. Someone could get hurt.
Cousin Catastrophia, we were going to ask you if...
Wait a moment. Before you say another word, there's something that I want to tell you all.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it can be fixed or replaced, or we don't need it anyway.
But that's just it. I want to pay you for everything that I've smashed, broken, incinerated, pulverized, or perforated.
That's very magnanimous of you, but completely unnecessary.
Nevertheless, I have decided that I'm going to stay here until I can find a job so I can pay you all back for your kindness.
I don't think we can afford that.
Catastrophe. I'm glad to see you're approaching this job search with planning and forethought.
Absolutely. Listing all the jobs you'd never be right for?
You don't think I'd be right for any of these jobs?
Actually, I'm certain you'll be a smashing success in any one of them.
Yeah.
But isn't there something more personal? Something you've always wanted to do?
Well, there is one thing. But you'll laugh.
You want to be a stand-up comedian?
When I was a little girl, I always dreamed of becoming an opera singer.
Well, I was close.
That's a wonderful idea.
Can you sing?
Can I sing?
Well, that answers that question.
I beg your pardon?
Fester's in the egg garden?
Darling?
What? What?
I just need to find the master gong box serving the entire house.
Uncle Fester?
I know, Pugsley, I'm still looking.
It's right there.
Where? Now look, Pugsley, I don't have time to play games right now, all right? Maybe later when I'm handling dangerous explosives. Eureka! I found it! Well, everything looks all right. Well, that seems to be working fine. The problem must be somewhere else. What do you think, Pugsley? Sorry.
Now remember, I've only been practicing for a couple of days, but dear Cousin It has taught me everything that he knows.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
Lurch, if you would. Georgie has told her everything he knows.
That's a wonderful idea. We'll have a big premiere for Catastrophia and invite all her friends.
We'll need a theater. Capital idea, thing. Memento Brothers Opera Company and Dinner Theater.
Sounds very elegant.
Memento Brothers Opera Company and Dinner Theater.
Gomez Addams here. We'd like to rent your dinner theater and introduce a brilliant new opera star.
Rent? Like in money?
Money is no object. Name your price.
Money? What money? Who's got money?
Our theater is the same!
Sounds like they're hugging.
Why don't you come over right away so we can discuss the details?
We'll come right over.
Perfect. Catastrophia, you're going to be an opera star.
Congratulations.
Oh, Gomez, I can't thank you enough.
If you thank me anymore, I won't be able to breathe.
Antonio, energetic Fomento from Fomento Brothers Opera Company and Dinner Theater.
Welcome to our home, signori.
Tish, that's Italian. They speak that in Italy, which is not French. When they speak, I'm pushing it, aren't I?
Just a little.
Gentlemen, please come in. Allow me to introduce your new diva, Miss Catastrophia.
I'll take this.
Excuse my directness, but in the opera world, we have a small custom. It's called a cash up front.
Of course.
Oh, it seems Fester's making some progress with the gong.
Either that or we've got cattle in the attic. Thank you, Lurch. Will this be enough?
I think we can get by on that. See you on Friday then. Ciao.
Wouldn't you like to hear her sing first?
Sing? Of course, sing.
Stop! I cannot tell. Just by the way you feel your lungs. You are truly a talented woman.
Now, if you excuse us, we have many bills. Much to do before your performance.
What nice man.
Indeed, and a good judge of talent, too.
Catastrophia, you can let it out now.
Wait! Battle stations, everyone! Let her go!
Is it safe?
Good evening, sir. Please, won't you come in?
This is repulsive.
What kind of a sicko would eat a chicken?
Oh, I do hope they like her.
I'll keep my eyes crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fomento Brothers Opera Company and Dinner Theater is proud to present the world debut of a promising new focal talent, Miss Catastrophia.
must apologize. I'm afraid catastrophia caused a little more damage than we expected.
Only a little?
I hope this will cover your expenses.
Thank you. Look, Giuseppe, with this money, we can rebuild.
You rebuild. I'm going back to Italy to raise the ship.
Ooh, it looks like you get catastrophia all to yourself.
Wait for me.
Oh.
Oh, Morticia, Gomez, everyone left because they hated my singing.
Nonsense. They just wanted to survive to hear you sing another day.
Excuse me, Miss Catastrophia. My name's Larry Brady, and, well, I'm a big opera fan. I have seen performances all over the world, but this was absolutely the worst singing I've ever heard.
She has been working very hard.
But what you lack in singing ability, you seem to make up for with a natural talent for destruction. Now, I'd like to offer you a 5-year contract.
Singing?
No! Oh, no. You see, I own Pleasant Pines Demolition Incorporated, and Miss Catastrophia's abilities would be a great asset to my company. I am prepared to be quite generous.
I don't know what to say.
How about I'll take the job?
I'll take the job. Thank you, Mr. Brady.
Allow me, Miss Catastrophia.
Oh, don't be silly. I can open a door for myself. I'll take that.
I got it. I fixed the gong.
That's wonderful, old man. What was wrong with it?
Actually, it started to work again once Cousin Catastrophia left. But I decided to replace the gong belt and tighten the pull cords just to make sure. Now remember, you've got to pull gently at first, like this.
Yes, Lurch. Could you clean up this mess? And tell Mrs. Addams that Fester won't be home for supper.